Wah! Wah! Hi. Hi, Bon. Praise for the flood. I don't know if it's flood, it's like a calm stream of people. Especially since Doggy's streaming, bro. It's gonna be like one H2O molecule. That's gonna be the flood of viewers because Doggy's streaming. Nobody's coming in here. But oh well. Hello everyone who will come in here. Hi, Nuclear. Especially since Doggy's title is I nerfed grief, bro. It's over. It's over. I'm never getting any viewers. So I'm up again. Holy moly. Hi. Congrats, Nuclear. How are we going? How is everyone? Welcome to the stream. You know, I didn't use this at all last stream, so I feel like I gotta use it right now. Oh my days. Wait for it. There it is. Okay. had to crack out the soundboard. Anyway. I have not played this level off stream at all. I've not touched the level off stream. I've not even looked at the level off stream. That's a lie. I played off stream briefly this morning and I did both the UFOs individually. But yeah, anyway. Hopefully today I can do decently well. I think I'm gonna start by trying to focus some runs to 100 since I got past the UFOs 3 times from 0 last stream, which is like kind of crazy. I got 91 last stream, if you missed it, somehow, got 91. Because from the beginning drone, yep, immediate. So today could be the day. This is top 1 as well, yeah. Especially since Doggy nerfed grief, bro. This is gonna be harder than grief, I think. And by gonna be, I mean it is. Spam Drew was just really good at the game back in like 2019, I swear. I thought maybe I did hallucinate the 91, but no, it happened. Grief Loki a 2-star. It's so funny watching Doggy's grief stream. Like, I just had a brief look at his stream when he started today with like the, you know, the nerfs or whatever. He's going through them and he's like, yeah, I moved it by 1 micro step and now it's free. I'm like, brother, what are we even talking about? It moved by like half a pixel and you're calling it free now. There's no way it makes that much of a difference. Like, there's actually no way. But I guess it does, so I don't know. Shows how ridiculously good the people who are like good at this game are. Shows the people that are good at this game are good at this game. That's crazy. That's a crazy statement coming from me. I don't know. I don't know if we're ready for that, to be honest. Do you not feed the crocodiles hallucinogenic substances? Why not? I reckon it'd be fun. Yeah, literally. Doggy is not human, it's true. That is the title of the stream. Thanks for copy pasting the title of the stream. Also, I still don't know what I want to do after this. Do I want to go straight for cybernetic, or do I want to do like Delta interface, or do I want to do like a few insane tiers? I don't know. What do you guys reckon? Should I go for cybernetic as a new hardest right after this hardest? Because I feel like I'm not satisfied. This is... I mean... I'm speaking too soon. I'm absolutely speaking too soon, but like, I feel like this is gonna take me not long enough, you know what I mean? Should take me longer. Also, I forgot to put down this as a run to 100. LOL. Retrain next? True, that's a good idea. Pinky toe different. So true. Focus on beating the level first? Okay. But like, what if I beat it in 1 attempt from 0 today? Ever think about that one? I always need to be one step ahead. That way, it doesn't matter, because then this will take me an extra, like, 2 weeks. A sip on my days. That was a beautiful, audible sip. A slurp and all. I hope you enjoyed the slurp. I'm not a slurper. I actually hate slurping. That actually, like, pained me to do, but it's fine. All in the name of content. Welcome to the content farm. Today we're going to be clip farming. Oh my gosh, guys, I can't believe I just got that run. I'm going to have a crazy reaction right now. For someone who hates slurping so much, you did that too well. No, 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 I'm not a slurper. I swear, bro. It's attempted, so true. So true and real. Purple. I think it's probably worth trying to get another 45 to 100 to start off this stream. I played the UFO parts briefly before I started stream. Shouldn't take me too long to get past the second UFO. I got past it in like 18 attempts, I think, 17 attempts, and I hadn't played the game like at all over the whole long weekend, so hadn't played GD in 3 days and I managed to do it, so I should be chilling. Oh, let me go back. Futurama reference. I got on fire. Oh yeah, sorry, I totally forgot about that. That's my bad. Holy grass toucher? What are we even saying? We're just saying things. About to call me a grassoid. I tried to click all 3 of those orbs, but it didn't work. LOL! Exclamation mark! Why won't it let me play? Okay, whatever. Oh, it won't detect my inputs. I hate it when it does this. Does that fix it? Yeah. Okay. Shift tabbing fixes it. I like that. New fix discovered. Hello, guess. Coolest and cool item. Anyway, I'm fake. UFO is a good game mode, but also... Oh yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm down still. I'm down. Did you send me a friend request on Discord? I need to look for that. Or did you actually? I think I have my like messages open, but it goes to like message requests. So if you message me there, I'll get to it. Sorry, I forgot. I'll try and remember this time though. I do not sync any codes before going live, believe it or not. Okay, cool. Holy GD reference. Golden? Oh, come on. The golden. I love that clip. That's a classic. Oh. Right before I started the stream, when I was eating lunch, I was sitting upstairs with my mum because she works from home as well, right? And we were watching TV, and this show had like this ridiculously low-pitched narrator, like the bassiest voice you can possibly imagine. Like, we're sitting there trying to watch the show, and there's like people talking, and they sound like this, and the narrator just goes. It's like, what? I can't understand a word of what it's saying. This show sucks. How did they not like think of the audio balancing at all? What the hell? Did these people get their media degrees in like the rubbish bin? Like how did they manage to bugger this up this bad to where you literally can't understand a word they're saying? Anyway, figured it out eventually that it was actually the TV doing it. It was some stupid AI feature that enabled itself. And it was just describing the show. Like one of those stupid TikToks that like, or like YouTube shorts or whatever, that just have the show and it's like, the man walks through the door and then says to the guy, I know a thing. And you know, like those kind of videos. It was like that, but it was just like, oh, the voice was so deep you couldn't understand a word. It was so stupid. Anyway, turn that off. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. H-Storm! No way. Andy, hi. I hope you guys like the Happy Wheels theme song, because the whole thing is gonna play right now. I keep forgetting to change that. That's my bad. Hang on, let me make it quieter. That's my bad. That's really my bad. That's really my bad. Anyway, hi H-Storm, thanks for the raid. I only just started the stream, holy moly. Welcome everyone, I'm playing Infected Caverns. I'm trying to get 45 to 100 before I go from 0. I got 91 last stream, and I have a good chance of beating this, and this is a new hardest for me. How's the stream? How's the stream? How'd it go? Are you doing the Nepesta's, like, Heliopolis thing? Yep, I am. Hell yeah. How's that going? The wave of nostalgia. Yeah, literally. The Happy Wheels theme's so good. Oh my god, I actually love the Happy Wheels theme. You have no idea. Okay, nice. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm failing that click so much today. New day starts in about half an hour. Oh, true. I forget time zones exist. 10 to 30 and 6 to 25. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Well, good luck with it. Can I call Kevin and tell him the situation? I don't have to call him, he's right there. He's looking at me. He's actually not, he's looking at the other side of my room, but that's fine. New victor of Helio. Yep. Thanks, bruh. I'm at a point where I can like, I'm gonna beat it at some point, and I just gotta keep playing it basically, but getting 91 was low-key a little bit lucky, but it's fine. I also did get past, so for anyone new to the stream, coming from H-Storm's stream, the gist of this level is that the level's really not that bad, except for these two UFO parts. So you've got this UFO here, which is really, really hard, and then the UFO right after it, which I was just playing, this one, is really, really hard. Rest of the level, not too bad. These UFOs single-handedly bring it up to like Yatagarasu difficulty, which is what makes it a new hardest for me. And so yeah, basically getting past these UFOs from 0 is like an incredibly far run. And dying to them is fair enough, and dying before them is like dying to the pre-drop, so... It's all centered around those two UFO parts. But I passed both those UFOs 3 times from 0 last stream. So, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Passed it 3 times. I got 70, I got 80, and I got 91. But I got 91 first, somehow. I don't know how, but, you know. So it's fixed, basically, yeah, basically. Fine, hi, hello, hi. True. One point, it was the hardest UFO part of the game, yeah. I don't doubt that, to be honest. Because this is unrated, by the way. Forgot to mention that. It is unrated. It is a 1.9 GDPS level, but released in like 2019 or 2018 or something. And the clip of the verification is in Zodiac's Tech Rewind. What the hell? Zodiac's Tech Rewind video. Yeah. Tech's Zodiac Rewind video. That time when Zodiac beat Tech, it was so awesome. Because he verified it while Tech was working on the Zodiac. So that's a fun fact. Yeah, I'm not too inconsistent with that, but I am kind of sucking at the part after it, which means I should probably practice from here, but whatever. See, I just gotta not die to that one ball click. The only other hard part of this level is right here. That's a 120 Hz frame perfect. But other than that, it's not too bad. Cool beans. Stream for 5 hours. Oh my days. Yeah, go eat, Andy. Enjoy the food. Enjoy not starving to death. Damn, the song after the end is like kind of sick actually. I didn't notice that. So yeah, hopefully I can get this run to 100 relatively quickly. And then I'm just going to start grinding from 0. Honestly, I'm not finding these choke points too, like, horrific, though. Like, yeah, they are hard, but they do get decently consistent, these UFO parts. Like, decently somewhat consistent. More consistent than I thought they'd ever get, so, you know. I keep dying to them, but I'm rusty, alright? It doesn't matter. Doesn't count, doesn't count. I haven't played GD in 3 days. That's my excuse. Because you wouldn't believe where I went. You wouldn't believe it. I went camping again. And this time on the beach, and now there's freaking sand, like, all through my hair. I've showered multiple times, and there's still sand in my hair. It's so annoying. It's like every time. I, like, go to itch my head and sand falls out. It's like, what the hell? How does that even happen? How does it stay there for so long? Did you have s'mores? No. Unfortunately. We had slesses. You guys never heard of a sless? Oh my god, slesses are so good. It's like s'mores, but less. They got 20, but their recording failed? Oh, that's rough. That is rough. That, oh, dude, the Heliopolis race, or race, the event, whatever. Seems ridiculous. I swear every clip I see of it, it's like, attempt 50 billion trillion, and then they get to like the new percent and they're like, yes, this is the best day of my life, and it's like, oh my god, bro. This level must be bloody impossible, I tell you what. Oh my god, can I please get past this UFO? Please, for the love of all that is good and great in the world. Okay. Oh well. 35k subs from it? What, from the Heliopolis thing? Are you for real? That's crazy. What the hell? Maybe I should have joined the Heliopolis race. I would have had to drop out at like 2%, but that's besides the point. I'm a GD pro, I swear. Look at me play this UFO, I'm a GD pro. I'm like literally a pro. I did a practice run of Kinos and it took me under 1,000 attempts. I'm practically a GD pro. Yeah, I did a practice run of Kinos earlier today just because I felt like it, and that level's so cool, man. I actually want to like start doing runs on that like I'm doing on Tartarus. Because a lot of it seems very doable, surprisingly enough. It's like, a lot of the waves and stuff, it's like, I could do this if I just like learned it, you know what I mean? We'll see how true that is, but you know. Okay, you know what? I'm kind of getting bored of doing that, so I'm just going to go from 0. Oh, I'm probably going to hop back in and do that again, but... oh well. This is why I can never join the Heliopolis race. This is why it took me 1,000 attempts on Kinos. Good first attempt? Holy moly. That was a very good first attempt. Alright. Hi, Ducky's World. My friends call me pro. Yeah, exactly. Someone called me a pro before, so... Kino's better than Sukup in Hell. That's like... I don't know. What's something that sucks and what's something that's good? The joke's gone. Like, I literally, nothing came to mind. Not a single object came to mind. It's actually so over. This did not get rated, unfortunately. I wish this would get rated, but it hasn't. Still unrated. Some easy tiers are impossible, bro. Welcome to GD News, that level's so hard. What are the biggest flukes on this level? Probably like Spam Drew. I swear Spam Drew fluked it from like 1% or something stupid. Not 1%, but like... he fluked it from something, I think. Oh. Bro, there was a hair up my nose. Anything but skill issue, but no, seriously, there was a hair up my nose. How am I supposed to focus under these conditions? It's back! The killer hair, bro. Oh my days. Fluked it from something. Wow, so accurate. I know where in the level that is. I don't know what he fluked it from, okay. The hair of doom and despair, literally. Stream doom that someone has actually fluked from 0. I don't know. Probably like A level. Someone's probably fluked a level from 0 before. Me personally, I've been known to fluke 5 stars from 0. That's gotta be up there. I actually have no idea. Someone's probably fluked like Sakupan circles or something stupid from 0, I feel like. There's like some wave carried fraud that's fluked Sakupan circles from 0. I refuse to believe that that hasn't happened. Although I feel like you'd hear about something like that, and I swear I haven't heard about someone fluking something from 0 like ever. Holy sawblade. Oh my god. You can't wait for the funny noise in 10 minutes. Well, you're gonna have to. Okay, there we go. Timer set for 10 minutes. On a school bus, that's crazy. I am. I'm really, like, the best streamer ever. I think... See? Like, I just told you my exact thoughts. I was telling you exactly what I think. Like, isn't that awesome? Also, I don't know if you guys saw my community post, but June Marie is going to be a real thing on the Tride YouTube channel. I don't think I'm finishing the memory level in May. I wanted to, but then I was like working on the first video for it, and I'm like, man, this is already such a mammoth undertaking. There's no way I'm going to be able to do this in a week. You know, it took me a week to bloody rough cut it, you know what I mean? Not quite, but... not that far off. So, yeah. Unfortunate, but it'll mean the level's not rushed, the videos aren't rushed. It'll be better, I think. I'm just going to be a little bit sad if July Marie becomes a thing as well, because I still haven't finished the level by July, but hopefully not. Hopefully not, alright? I'm going to focus on it. I'm going to lock in. I'm going to get it done, alright? Wait, can't wait for August Marie. Wow, that is not how you pronounce that. That's crazy. You'd be to know, so I could say fluke insane demon from 3%. You never know, though. You never know. What is NLW? The non-list worthy Decembery. Not Decembery. There's no way it's going to be Decembery. Non-list worthy is a non-list worthy. My brain's really not working today. It is a spreadsheet that categorizes extreme demons into different categories of difficulty. So you've got like beginner extreme demons all the way up to like inexorable or catastrophic or whatever the highest is. It's basically like the all-rated extreme demon list, but instead of specific numbers, it just puts them in tiers, like the GDDP, if you've ever seen that. It's really good. I love the non-list worthy. Good luck on infected Tride. Infected me? No. Thank you. Real Destroy. Second in Australia. I actually have no idea. I can actually probably check the victors, right? 1.9 GDPS demon list. Who else has beaten this in Australia? Surely not. I gotta be the first in the world to beat this. I'm pretty sure I'll be the first in the world. No, I'm definitely not the first. Oh my god, quite a few people have beaten this. Real Des. Hang on, I should probably show what I'm actually looking at here. This is on the 1.9 GDPS demon list. Because this is a 1.9 GDPS level. This guy. Real Des. Oh wait, that's you, lol. Is it? Is that you? Is Des Destroyer? You were the first. Yeah, that is you. I was like, what the hell? Hang on, that name sounds familiar for some reason. Wait, did I change my scene back? Am I stupid? I'm not stupid. Oh my god, I'm the best streamer ever. Hi, Reisner. I joined it a day before April Fools. Wait, but Australian time zone, that means I would have joined it on April Fools. Why did I join it on April Fools? What am I doing? What happened on April Fools for me to join the non-list-worthy Discord server? I actually have no idea. Checking if Silent the Store has been placed on the non-list-worthy. It must have been. It had to have been. The legendary, completely rated, definitely legitimately verified level Silent the Store. Oh, you also did this as new hardest. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Well, congrats on doing this as a new hardest. I don't know when you beat it, but... Perfect commentary, immaculate screen changes. Exactly. I definitely didn't change to the desktop streaming scene, like, a good minute and a half after I was already on the desktop. But that's besides the point, alright? The other scene was perfect, so... If I don't win Best GD Streamer this year, then... the community is fraudulent. If I don't win Most Egotistical Streamer this year in the GD Awards, then what are we even doing? GD Streamer with the biggest head award. I actually would not win that because I have the smallest head, bro. I got a friggin' pinhead. Every time I put on someone else's hat, it doesn't fit. It's always too big. I've never put on someone's hat and it's been too small. Not a single time has that ever happened in my life. It's actually ridiculous. But I swear my brain's not small. I just have a really thin skull. I swear, bro. I swear my skull's thin. It's thin as hell. You don't understand. G2024. Oh, okay. Allegedly. Cyanophobia. Is that can't be a thing. I'm actually a cyanobacteria. I don't know if you knew this about me, but I am. That is what I am. I did not play Elden Ring. I haven't played a AAA game made past, like, ever. Genuinely, what's the last AAA game I played? I don't know. Like Portal 2. Okay, no. Like Mario Odyssey probably, I guess. But I don't know if I played a AAA game newer than that, bro. I don't do that. I guess Minecraft's a AAA game now, but that released ages ago, so that doesn't count. Yeah, what does count as a AAA game? I don't even know. Like, is Subnautica still an indie game? Not that that's any newer than bloody whatever, but... Oh my god, I went too high. What the hell? E? What the helly? I've actually been trying to move away from playing games in my free time, like 100% of the time. Because I'm at a point where I like spend the day on my computer, either editing or playing GD. And then I finish doing that, and then I sit on the computer still in like the exact same spot and do like something different, but like basically the same thing, you know? It's like, man, I want to do something else. So I'm trying to learn how to draw. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. And dude, oh my god. Greatest vibe ever. Vibe of the century. Are you ready for this? I was sitting on my bed. I've got like this monitor-sized TV in my room. It's like so tiny. It was probably made in like 2009 or something. It's boxy as hell. It's so small and so low quality. But it's awesome. And I was, I had the Chromecast connected to it. And I was watching Jacksepticeye's playthrough of Portal 2 while trying to draw stuff. While trying to figure out how to draw. It was awesome. I recommend the vibe. I still suck at it, but I'm trying to. Oh my god. Oh, that's the timer. Okay, wait, hang on. I'm getting far. Shut up, timer. There's no way I was getting anywhere with that. Okay, now I've got to come up with a funny noise. There you go. There's your funny noise. Hope it was what... I just made it yellow! How did I do that? I accidentally hit a macro and I made it yellow. What the hell? How'd it go yellow? What did I do? Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I paused it. That's I was like, dude, it's normally blue, and then I made it yellow. It's because I paused it. That's how I made it yellow. Okay, that's how that works. I didn't know. That's okay. Anyway. Hi, Twilight. Beating infected caverns while my alarm goes off. 0% chance. I might practice UFOs for a sec. I thought I was dead there, so I reset, but I was alive. Lol. I like almost passed this first UFO first try from 0, but not quite. And now I can't get anywhere in it. See, like I am decently consistent with it, realistically. All things considered. You know what I mean? I've not seen the Poo Cubes verification video. I don't think anyway. Maybe I did a long time ago, but I don't remember. When are we getting Poo tesseracted? Wait, Poo Q forever, isn't that a thing? Or was that earlier? I don't know. I have no idea about the Poo Cubed series, bro. The Poo series. Yeah, I like Menace. Menace is kind of fire. It's pretty fire. It's fire. Welcome to Tism GD. And when I said it's fire, I meant your username. I didn't practice the UFOs off stream enough, bro. I don't have the consistency today. Ruh-roh! Ruh-roh! It might actually be over for me. I can't do it. I'm also just being very impatient with them, to be fair. I think I just need to, like, relax. It is a little bit painful to play, but it's alright. I more just like try to avoid playing it on stream because I feel like it might be a bit boring to watch. Just me sitting at these UFO parts. But because I didn't play this level at all over the weekend because I was campering. I could have played it yesterday to be fair, but I didn't. So that's my bad. Instead, I beat the Portal 1 mod called Rexora yesterday. And sat and tried to learn how to draw. Oh my god, I actually can't do this. Hi, Aeon! I saw your video on the extremes that you forgot you beat. That's all. That's all I have to say. Finally, bro. Holy moly. 63! I should practice that more, but I'm lazy. I don't know how well I'm gonna be playing today. I have the attention span of a peanut right now, but it's fine. Also, I did lie. I said I was gonna stream on Monday, but I didn't because Monday was a public holiday. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna chill. Show's hitting early. Okay, I'm not forgetting to do it. I'm just like, you know what I mean? If I had the fear of green instead of blue. I like this headcanon that I am afraid of the color blue, despite my icons literally being blue. Makes total and complete and utter sense. To be fair, right, ever made a blue level? That's what I thought. Oh my days. You know what, I will... Sorry, I keep bloody flip-flopping between what I want to do. It's worth practicing from here for a bit, I think. Welcome back, Andy. How's your food? Was it yummy? Or did you just not eat? What does that mean? What is presinophobia? What does that mean? That's what Andy said as well. Exposure therapy. There's no way. Nah. Haven't eaten yet, damn. Is 91 that Blue Orb ship? It is the ball part with the frame perfect, 120 hertz, frame perfect, hardest Newt Geometry Dash challenge. It gets harder. Mr. Beast challenge. Is this possible with accurate hitboxes? Dude, okay. I'm thinking about it, right? Do I recapitalize on the accurate hitbox trend? Do I just do it? Do I make another accurate hitbox video? It's come full circle, man. I made the accurate hitbox video. That stemmed the... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. That stemmed the, like, current thing eventually. of like, is it possible with accurate hitboxes? And now, like, I saw Eric made a video about accurate hitboxes. I'm like, man, do I just do it? Do I make it? I don't know what I do though. So it's like, I don't know. That's kind of stupid. It's been a while since Sweden, but you didn't see very blue back then. I'm not physically blue, like, in person, in real life. Maybe I am. My veins are blue. Does that count? Pizza. No way. Oh my god, another 10 minutes. Alright, in 10 minutes I'll make a funny noise. You've been clickbaited. I'm sorry. I hate to break it to you, but I am not blue. You only started watching— No! What? My whole personality is that I'm blue. This sucks. Hi, Eva. At a single accurate hitbox in the June Marie level. True. It's June Marie now. Oh yeah, Aeon, I'm expanding May Marie to be June Marie as well, and maybe July Marie, but hopefully not August Marie. August Marie, why am I saying it like that? August Marie, I don't know. There's no way I'm building my memory level in just May. Hope that's acceptable by the memory man himself. Tride's not blue for an amazing reason. I'm not blue, but you're gonna hate why. ... Vague post. What will I be doing for memory? I made a community post about it, but I'm building a level and making videos on it. Similar to what I did in 2023, except there's going to be more videos about it because the level's better, and it's going to not be complete in May. It's not going all the way to March, Marie. What are we saying? Literally, what are we saying? I know what happened with, like, every single one of my levels that I started building a series on videos. I'm like, yeah, I'll finish this soon, and then, yeah, 2 years later. But still, that's besides the point. I'm not playing very well today, I'm going to be real, but that's okay. I kind of want to try and do that one more time and then go from 0. Kitty of confetti, please do not spam emojis. Thank you. Oh, are they doing it multiple times? I'm in top chat. Oh, they have done it multiple times. My bad. I'm just going to permanently ban them. Ha 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 ha. I'll give you mod, Andy. No obligation, though, obviously. Need to figure out memory stuff, yeah. Dual chat moderating. Oh, true, you mod in the... Yeah, you are. You're modding both chats, that's crazy. The busiest time of year. Yeah, that's fair. Damn, yearly memory hardest is crazy. I've done a memory hardest once. One time. And that was not even intentional. If I knew it would be a new hardest for me, I probably wouldn't have gone for it, I'm gonna be real. But that's besides the point, alright, it's fine. I did it. Coolie Maisie Paloozie. Did I beat Cooley before like Bloodbath and before Prismatic Haze? I don't think so, right? Retention Rush. Ooh, good luck. I always thought that level was like easy extreme for some reason, and then one day I found out it was like on the list at the time I found out it was hard, I think. I'm pretty sure. Is it still on the list? I have no idea. I know absolutely nothing about Point of Crate anymore. Ah, the last straight fly. 414. Yeah, right. High remorseless. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Not lining up. Andy, if you mod Andy, he's gonna ban me. Hey, I won't complain. I'm kidding. I love you, Aeon. I'm sorry. That was mean. Because you'd be right to say your goodbyes. Who do you think I am? Of course I'm gonna do that. String memory mix. Oh my god. That seems like a mix level I don't want to play, I'm gonna be real. Wait, is it a randomized one or is it not? I don't know. Yay. Nice. Okay, I passed both UFOs. Yay! Oh my god. My bad. Okay, both UFOs passed in runs 8 times. Let's go. Let's zero it up. Is Zeronium called Zeronium because he always goes from 0 and he doesn't practice any level? I don't think Zeronium's ever opened a Start Pods copy before, thinking about it. Like, I don't think that's ever happened. It's not randomized, it's rated. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I will. Yes, rated. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll give it a look. Sounds interesting. I don't know, I just heard mix and I was like, oh, it's like random UFO mix. Yeah, that's the first level that came to mind. Sick. I meant to say random shit mix, but my brain's too in the UFO section. This is good. This is what I need to beat this level. I need to have a UFO-centric mindset. So yes, like random UFO mix. So close, bro. That friggin' last corridor, it's like the tightest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And don't make a joke out of that. Ava, you are evil. What? You technically have the ability to ban Aeon. technically could do it. Snowing in Las Vegas seems really cool. I kind of want to play that at some point. Isn't that hard though? How hard is that level? Operation Evolution. Oof. That level's so cool, but it's so hard, man. I hate it so much. I don't hate it that much, but I hate it a little bit. It's like a little bit of hatred. Every time I see a showcase of a new Extreme Demon on YouTube, and I'm like, dude, that level's so cool. And it's like top 1 difficulty. I'm like, man. Or top anything. If it's on the pointed crate list, I'm like, man. It's gonna be like years before I can beat that, probably. But also, I don't hate it that much because it also gives me, like, something to strive for, you know? Oh my god. Oh my god. I hope that's an appropriate funny noise. I'm low-key... Oh, no, not another one, Ava. I was about to say, I'm low-key running out of ideas for the funny noise, you know what I mean? But now's another one. Now's another one. How many channel points are in circulation? How many channel points exist? This is crazy. This is ridiculous. Hello, Mr. Miller. This level is very old. It's like 2019, I think. What is that demon icon? I don't know. I looked up demon face, geometry dash, and scrolled down really far, and that's what came up. It's awesome. Almost 11k, oh my days. Holy moly. 11,000! I guess... I have no concept of, like, channel points. How many, like, a certain amount is. 11,000 is a big number, that's all I know. $600k? Holy moly. You're like mega consistent streamer though, right? That makes sense. He did, he verified it while Tech was playing Zodiac. Do I like the color green? No, I hate it. That's why I'm playing a very green-centric level. No, I like the color green. But not as much as the color blue, which I apparently am scared of somehow. I don't know how I can be scared of something, but also like it at the same time. But that's besides the point. I do wonder how many I have in Zeronium's stream. I haven't watched him in a while on Twitch. Like, it's very occasional that I actually go on Twitch these days, but I used to a lot. And it's actually because Zeronium fell off. That's why I don't watch his streams anymore. Because I hate that guy. I'm joking. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, dude. I wasn't nervous yet, but I was like, getting there. 54, okay. 54. That's another first UFO pass from 0. Woohoo! 2 to 3 times a week. Oh, okay, so like similar to me. Aeon might have actually gotten banned. I don't think Aeon actually got banned, bro. Yeah, percentage is in the top left. I should play Infected Caverns. That's a great idea. I might try that out. What are you playing, Infected Caverns? Bro, go bird part in M sucks. What does that sentence mean? Literally, I'm sorry, I can't decode that sentence. I may as well be looking at hieroglyphics. I don't understand. It's about Erebus difficulty, kind of. Bit easier, but you know. Same tier, just about. Go Birdie's a level. Okay. It's in Extreme Memory Mix. Okay, I understand. Translation has been provided. That's another mystery solved on the Tride YouTube channel. Let's go. Who's actually on Switch, but that's besides the point. Yo ho ho ho. Hi mama. Hi Ultroxus. Yeah, I'm a little bit consistent. I don't feel like I'm as consistent now as I was last time I streamed, but that's alright. I also haven't played the level as much, and also it does just vary in general. I also have only been going for an hour, so who knows, maybe it'll turn around. Maybe that frown will get turned upside down, you know what I mean? Brother. Oh, brother, this guy smells really good. New meme is going viral. Guys, I don't know if you heard, but Nyan Cat is going viral. Keyboard Cat is taking over the internet and therefore taking over the world. Who will win, Keyboard Cat versus Nyan Cat? Who's the better viral internet meme sensation viral? Speaking of Nyan Cat, my Sayo device has been staying on somehow. I don't know how, but I turn my computer off and my Sayo device stays on. And I'm kind of afraid because it shouldn't be able to do that. Why is it able to do that? Why is it doing that? So it says the button's been pressed 62,000 times right now. Even though I haven't used it in like days. Grumpy Cat. EVW new hardest. Did he beat it? Did he do Cybernetic? I've been meaning to ask him about that because I really want to go for Cybernetic as well. Andy, did you beat Cybernetic or did I imagine that? Yo ho ho ho. Yo ho. No, he has 52. That was like 3 years ago. Oh. Well, I'm going to ask you to recount your exact experience playing the level from 3 years ago. In great detail, and if you miss anything, then you're a fraud and you didn't actually beat the level. No, I'm kidding. But if you do, you hated it, damn it. Never mind, don't tell me anything. Don't tell me anything. I want to only hear positive opinions, so I'm encouraged. No. Sayo says on as well. Yeah, right. Yeah, mine used to turn off when I turn my computer off, but now it doesn't, and it's really weird. I don't know why it does that, but it kind of does. What do you call that, bro? Timer. Bingo! There you go. I said the word bingo. Does that work? Does that count? I saw your reply to my comment. Yeah. As soon as I saw that comment, I was like, bro. Someone did guess it though. Someone got it. I gave a crazy hint away that I knew would give it away, but it's fine. I made that post, because I made the original post being like, here's a song name, and it's remaking an old level, and nobody got it. And then I gave the hint that it's something on the Tride channel, and it was like within, I don't know, 10 minutes of the post or something, someone found it. I'm like, dude, how do you give a hint that's in between, like, nobody is ever going to solve this in 1 trillion years, versus the most obvious thing of all time? Like, how do you do that? I don't know. I feel like that's something Doggy's really good at. Doggy's crazy good at like building hype with like little secrets and Easter eggs and hints and stuff. He can strike that balance so well. I just suck at it, bro. I can't do it. I've tried it a few times, but... The song is indeed copyrighted, and I do want to make a highlights video on this. A big ass highlights video, so you probably will get a Tride cover of this. Really easy to a Nazgum. Yeah. Yeah, right, that makes sense, Andy. Bingo. Piss cave. So true. Mountain Dew. I've had it like, I don't know how many times, but I can count on one hand the amount of times I've had Mountain Dew. And it's like, I don't know. I think I've had it twice, and I liked it the first time I had it because I was like 12. And then I didn't really like it the second time I had it because I was like a little bit older. Dude, I just discovered though, I was like on a camping trip on the weekend, right? And I went in the car with my mate, he drove. And I was talking to him about it and he's like, yeah, dude, when I was like 13 or something, I had Mountain Dew and Doritos all the time. And I'm like, dude, no way someone actually like did that combo IRL. Did anybody in chat actually unironically have Mountain Dew and Doritos as a combo? It's like the classic MLG gamer diet. I didn't think anybody actually did that. I mean, I respect it, you know. I respect the grind. I respect the hustle, but it's just really funny. Oh my god. Don't like either of them. Damn, Doritos are good though. Doritos are pretty fire. Beja Blast. It's gonna update infected caverns. What? He can't do that to me unless I can verify it. Surely he's not updating the gameplay though, right? It's gotta just be the visuals. If Trix updates the gameplay while I'm playing it, I'm gonna be so upset. Maybe to find, yeah, like, okay, true. Might be worth it if it gets rated, but like, visual update, yeah, right, okay. Rip Ultroxus. One street ahead. Ooh. One stream ahead of me on Oblivion. The thing is, I don't want to jump to anything. I'm not a jumper. Unless I'm missing a tier, which I might be. But I think my plan is to do Cybernetic as a hardest after this. And then do Frozen Cave as a hardest after that. Let me just double check. Let me just fact check myself real quick. Extremes! Is that the next tier up? Yeah. I want to do Frozen Dave after Cybernetic. Because Frozen Cave's such a cool level. Oh my god, I love Frozen Cave. I don't know about the gameplay, I haven't like played it, but like visually, oh my god, that level's so cool. And the song is so fire, dude. You have no idea how much I love Frozen Cave. Not telling you to try, okay, good, good, good. Part 2 of decorating the old layout thing. Yeah, I really wanted to get another episode of that out before I started the Memory thing, but I just didn't have time, unfortunately, so... It'll have to be after I finish the Memory series, unfortunately. But it will come back, because I'm like super happy with how the level turned out so far. Yeah, I'll hard focus it after the Memory series, it's just I wanted to do that for May, you know. I should have started that series after Memory, but like whatever, that's besides the point. I gotta stop saying that, dude. I've said that like 15 times this stream. Stream works on Switch but not on YouTube, damn. Well, welcome to the other side. The dark side, some might say. Or not the dark side. Do I know Trix? I don't know him personally, but I know they made the level, and they came into the chat one time. That's all I know. What tier would this level be on the GDDP? I haven't looked at the GDDP in like 100,000 years. Low-key, the GDDP walked so that the non-list worthy could run, and I'm forever grateful for that. I think. Did the non-list worthy come after the GDDP? Maybe not. I think it did though, right? GDDP felt pretty revolutionary for what it was at the time. Bro! I'm gonna lose my marbles. Ruby tier probably. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm a big Listworthy fan. 30? Okay. I was about to say, what do you mean 30? Huh? Ruby tier. Let me look at the GDDP. Let me make sure it doesn't show me an ad that's gonna dox me, because it does that sometimes. Okay. Okay, no, it's only showing me ads for shows and stuff. Good, good, good. Let me just close these off. No free advertising on here. Where even is the Ruby tier? One tier above Ethereal Artifice. That'd do it. That'd make sense. So Zaphkiel is in the Emerald tier as well. Okay, interesting. So it's like, yeah, Erebus, Friday Vortex is in here. That makes sense, yeah. Yada. Dude, going up a tier for the first time in like 3 years, that's crazy. And then Diamond is up here with like... Is Frozen Cave in this one? Oro is in this, yeah. Frozen Cave would be, if it is. Huh. Interesting. And then Bloodlust is the next one. Ragnarok? Bro, sorry, never clear. Holy moly. This is actually exciting as hell. It feels so good, bro. Like, actually improving your skill. It's so awesome. What tier is Oblivion? I don't know. It doesn't... Not every level is in here. Probably Pearl tier. Maybe Onyx tier. What's Onyx tier? Yeah, it's Onyx tier. Okay. Bunch of tiers above. Doing your first Onyx? Damn. Where's the unlock gold demons? Nice. Yeah, it's always a really good feeling being like, wait, these levels that I've always wanted to beat, I can finally beat. That's so cool. Not that I am ready to beat like Frozen Cave and bloody Oro and stuff, but Ouroboros is another one I really, really want to do. So many awesome levels, man. Screw this friggin' chud game, bro. There's too many cool things. This game's too good. It's not fair. Ah! Bruh. Ooh, Verdant. Verdant landscape's so cool. Wait, Baja Blast. Not Beja Blast. Is that what it's called? Because I've heard that before. Cool, silent circles. Oh, yeah. I could do silent circles. Just not trying to be the non-list-worthy. Yeah. Yeah, they're two very different things. And, like, I've known people who improved, like, so unbelievably mega quick from the GDDP. Like, it's actually crazy. If the GDDP works for you, it really works for you. You know what I mean? I'm just too stubborn, where I only want to beat levels I think are cool. You know what I mean? Like... What do you mean, bro? I can't believe this. Like, I'd rather play a level that has terrible gameplay that I think is awesome than a level with really good gameplay that I don't really care about. You know what I'm saying? So the GDDP not ranking every level makes it really hard to, like, justify using it to progress for me personally. Okay, another first UFO pass there. I was actually getting a little bit nervous for that one. Doesn't look like it. You wouldn't believe it, but I am. So, it's true. It's real. Works for me. Yeah. No, that's fair. Good insane demon after stalemate. I don't know. What the Base by Tride there. Not biased. No, I don't know. I actually don't know. I'm assuming stalemate's like beginner tier insane, right? What's like a mid tier insane that's fun? I always recommend Digi-Threat, but I think that's like easy tier. Maybe Digi-Threat if you want. That's a fun level. Hi J Shadow. This is about Yatagarasu difficulty. It is unrated, unfortunately, although it should be rated in IMHO, in my humble, honest, crazy opinion. And yeah, it's a 1.9 GDPS level. It's rated on there, obviously, but unrated on the main servers. And it was verified by Spamdrew in like 2019. So it's an old guy. I saw you followed, like, a little bit ago. 16 minutes ago. I saw that notification, but I didn't say anything for some reason, but thank you for following. Yeah, I need to beat more Sodaz levels, man. Sodaz levels, I love how they look visually, but gameplay-wise, it's so, like, they're too quick for me, man. They're too fast. Like, Mint Candy was unironically, like, the entire inspiration for What the Base, pretty much. Like, I saw Mint Candy, I was like, this level's so cool. I want to build a level with, like, the same creating principles that it looked like this was created with, you know? Doing some housework? Yeah, no, that's fair. Ultra Chromatic. I need to beat the Chromatic series as well. I did Bichromatic. I was gonna do it. I started working on it. Like, I beat Bichromatic. But that was like right before 2.2 came out. And then 2.2 came out and I completely dropped the Chromatic series. But I need to get back to it. Brother. Yeah, I'm a Shoxidian fanboy as well. I love Shoxidian. Holy moly. I'm trying to wink, yeah, shut up. Descending it. No, no, no. But I meant, no, kidding. I am guilty of doing that in like all my second channel videos though. The amount of times I like play an unrated level on the second channel, and I'm like, any mods watching this, like, you know, just quick send, you know, just like nothing crazy, just if you want, you know. Every time. Oh! 15th first UFO pass, no way. Acropolis is harder than Aki IMO. Ooh. Haven't had a new hardest class in 8 years. Damn! Holy moly. Well, good luck with Acropolis. That is definitely on the harder end of Insane Demons. Especially the beginning, bro. The start of that level's so hard. A professional GD player. What categorizes a professional GD player? I guess a pro player, but then like where does that line start? I don't know. My favorite professional GD player is Eric Van Wilderman because he plays Geometry Dash for a full-time living and therefore professionally. That's my official answer. No, I don't know. I can't do this UFO. If you beat the level Acheron, you're a certified pro. Yeah. Stamina to Acropolis? Nah, stamina to Acropolis wouldn't be too much. Not at all. That's perfectly reasonable. Primary source of income, yeah. I feel like you can't just be a player though. Like you have to be like a YouTuber at the same time. To like be a full-time player, you know what I mean? I'm definitely less consistent at UFOs today. I need to keep up my practice with these. It's definitely important that I'm like doing runs on these off stream consistently in order to be able to like keep up, you know what I mean? And I say off stream because I don't want to sit here doing this the whole stream because it's boring as hell, you know what I mean? Amplitron. I don't know. This is stupid. This is really stupid, but this is a behind the scenes of the 12 Demons of Christmas, right? So, I think it was not 2025, I think it was 2024 when Doggy did the Deathlink on Shimmer by Amplitron. And, you may notice, if you watch back the songs of the intros for like everyone who was part of the 12 Demons of Christmas that year, everyone said Amplitron, like really enunciated the plea, right? There's a reason for that, and the reason is because when Eric made the list in like the Discord server of like all the levels, he put Ampiltron instead of Amplitron, and then I can't remember who corrected him, but someone corrected him, and they put like the plea in full caps to like, you know, be like, this is the part you made the mistake with. And Eric must have just copy pasted it, because in the actual list that he had in the Discord server, it was also made as full caps, which meant everyone who sung the song said Amplitron, which is really funny. So yeah, that's some 12 Demons of Christmas behind the scenes for you. Doggy typo, then capitalize Amplitron to correct. Yeah, exactly. Nah, this was before Zoink was in it, I think. Fun fact about Zoink being in it, he's the one who took my spot. I didn't get kicked out. I was like, I don't have time to beat anything this year, so I'm just gonna like opt out this year. And I tried to get Tria in my spot. I vouched for Tria so hard, bro, and then Zoink got in instead and beat Flame Wall for it, so like, you know. Hard to top Flame Wall, I guess. Okay. I passed it. Might pass it one more time and then go from 0 again. Random Tride mix? That's not a level. What the hell? Wait, this is real? Bon, you made this? What, the base? Oh, is this just all of the levels that I've made? Oh, what the hell? Oh, and it's only one. Okay. Easiest completion of my life. That's really funny though. Oh my god. New artist! Is it only in Fajito and What the Base? Oh no! Okay, there's another What the Base duel. Oh, Falling Club that doesn't work, by the way. You might want to try and fix that, maybe. That's okay. Give me something new. Oh my god, the Infajito and What the Base chance must be crazy. That also doesn't really work. Oh well, it's fine. It's peak. Thank you for making this bun GMD. It's bun 1 GD, not bun GMD, but whatever. Anyway. Back to trying to do this one more time and then going from 0. Guys, should I turn that into a 30-second second channel video? Club was never truly full in club until it became unbeatable. It's true. The GCSEs. The GCSEs. Good luck on your GCSEs. Sorry, every British person in chat. Okay, there we go. Okay. 412! No. Infected Caverns. Shut up, dog. Paranoia. I haven't heard of it. Yep. You can make me beat Slaughterhouse for only 52 million points. Or 5.2 million or whatever. Blame me for not having many levels. What do you mean? As if. You hate Zoink glazers, but also Zoink haters. You have to be indifferent about Zoink. If you have an opinion on Zoink, I hate you. I like Zoink. He agreed to be part of my video. And also agreed to make a joke about everyone wanting to collab with Zoink. He was a good sport about the joke, so that's good. I'm glad. I don't think anybody hates me for that joke. I think I'm in the clear. I was worried that every single GD YouTuber of all time that I like asked to be in the collab for the April Fool's video, I was worried they would all hate me. But I think they don't hate me, so I think it's okay. Two Oblivion jumpers? No way. Actually makes me beat Old Slaughterhouse. Guys, I'm jumping to Old Slaughterhouse. You have to not know him. Zoink who? I've never heard of that guy. That's crazy. Oh! I feel like once you get to a certain point on the demon list, which is probably not necessarily true of Zodiac to Oblivion, but I feel like once you get to a certain point, you like have to jump, you know what I mean? There's just like not enough levels to beat that are in between that. Not something I don't think I'm ever going to have to worry about. LOL. Honestly, I'm trying to think of how I want to talk about this. How public I want to be with this. So I'm considering going full-time with YouTube long-term. Because I'm currently taking time off uni, which I was doing for my trip around Australia, but now I've got another 6 months, which is more like 2 months now, because I've, you know, already done like 4 months of it. Just to like make YouTube videos. Hang on. And I'm considering just like not going back to uni and just like doing YouTube, right? If I do that, if I go through with that and like end up doing YouTube full-time long-term, there's a chance that I do end up getting good enough to beat a level while it's on the list. I think there's definitely a very real possibility, especially now on Sayo device. Like, I feel like the Sayo device skill boost has been real, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I'm better at the game now than I would be if I was still on mouse, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Not enough good levels, yeah. It's true. I definitely want to beat Tartarus one day, but it's whether that's going to happen in like 2 years or whether that's going to happen in like 7 years. You know what I mean? If I personally did a Zero Death No Clip run, I would want to actually rebeat it, probably. But I don't consider it cheating for other people. Just get back to beating list demons by only playing levels I want to play. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, exactly. I'm very much like a type of person where I'd rather just like enjoy the game, you know, and I like beating a lot of levels, that's my thing. But I think it's about both having the time to be able to, you know, dedicate to playing the levels to improve, and also playing things that I feel like are hard, you know? Playing levels that actually aren't new hardists necessarily, but just playing levels that are close to my skill level sort of help a lot as well. Like, beating all those extreme tiers the past few months has been crazy good for my skill level, I feel like. I feel like that's helped me with the game so much more. And also just with confidence as well. Bit hard levels I find cool, yeah. I'm just not a jumper. I can't jump to stuff. I get to a point where I want to play more levels, you know? I don't want to play the same level for months at a time. No! Dude, I was so close to passing the UFO. I'm hoping for at least one double UFO pass from 0 today. At least one would be really good, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if that ends up happening. I don't know. Crafty Master Man. Hi, Crafty Master Man. What's good, Crafty Master Man? There's an Australian GD player I've met in real life called Mini Masterman, so now I need to know who's the best Masterman. The crafty one or the mini one? You should, yeah. Of course I know crafty. I'm bigger. True. Actually, okay, thinking about it, I think Mini Masterman is actually taller than you. From memory. So it doesn't really quite work out. The name does not suit. But you are also more crafty, so... Being taller than me is not a high bar. Fair, fair. At times I'm on the easy extreme grind. Yeah. Oh, it definitely comes in waves. 100%. Definitely. I don't know. At the start of this year, Aeon gave me the advice of like, I should just aim to beat something that I feel is like hard. Something I consider hard, like once per month. And if I do that, then I will improve the game, which is what I've been doing so far. Probably not going to be true for April because I was like away for a week and then sick for a week. So that just wiped out half of April. And I was like, damn it, bro. And then went for new artists. So it's like, yeah, but I've been trying. But I did it with January, February, and March, so... And I'm really motivated to beat hard stuff at the moment, so I'm probably going to do something else difficult right after this. Probably Delta Interface, because I really want to beat that level. What? We all know Blitzkrieg. New mod. New epic mod that tells you how to progress, basically. 2 hours, 41 minutes on stage 4. Holy moly. I just haven't, like, bothered doing these runs. I've done 45 to 100! What do you mean? Stupid bloody mod. Ah! Anyway. Those are both actually good runs I should probably aim for, but oh well. I don't want to play from UFOs on stream, bro. Bro. I actually wonder, can I see, yeah, 4 hours, 20 minutes from 0. What about on here? Ooh, over 10 hours, at least. I think I'm still under 10k attempts somehow. That's actually ridiculous. I can't believe that, bro. How am I under 10k attempts? That's so stupid. I genuinely don't understand that. Did I beat Prismatic in under 10k attempts? I'm just realizing. Prismatic Haze, I did. That was the last time I beat a new hardest under 10k attempts, I think. It was Prismatic Haze. But nothing's taken me over 10k attempts since, like, Carnage mode. Which was ages ago. Brother, I can't do these UFOs today. I'm actually not consistent at all, but it's fine. Behind GD mod stuff, yeah. It did not clickbait me, bro. I'm not even following it. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm not even following it. Who's calling my name? Yeah, real. Honestly, real. Distraught. I've heard it distraught, but yeah, I'm not a show hitboxes on Death enjoyer. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. Oh, my ruddy days. Bum, 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 bum. This has been a very good wake-up stream, I'm not gonna lie. Making me realize how important it is to keep consistency with difficult parts of the level. Because I feel like I did relax a little bit. I was like, oh, I'm like decently consistent with these UFOs now. That's good. But it's because I was just playing them constantly. Well, not constantly, but like I was playing them a lot off stream. Spent a lot of time, at least like an hour a day or a couple hours a day, practicing those UFO parts like exclusively off stream. And then I just haven't done that for the past like 3 days or since the last stream. And now I've like lost a bit of consistency with them. So that practice is definitely important. I need to do that. But I'd rather do a bunch more attempts just throwing myself at it from zero today than sit there and practice those UFOs for the rest of the stream, you know what I mean? So I might not get anywhere today, but that's okay. There's always a chance for that freak attempt. But either way, it'll help me practice consistency at the pre-drop, which is always good. Too slow. Up, top, down, low, too slow. Ha! I don't know. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I need a beat Skytech still. I need to finish that off. You can't infect the caverns even more. They're already infected. They've got the antibodies. They can't. I do want to do the RGB at some point. I just didn't want to do them as new harvests. I'd rather do them as a separate thing. Can't wait to beat the RGB levels and be like way behind the trend. Oh brother, this guy reeks. This guy's chat, bro. That death was chat. Stinky. Bro. Vaccine caverns. Cured caverns. Woohoo! This level actually does have a sequel, I'm pretty sure. And there's another one in the works that just hasn't been worked on in like 100,000 million years. It'd be cool with red icons. I used to use red icons, fun fact. For like a little bit, but... I said, oh brother, this guy stinks my supersonic completion. That's awesome. That's great. Do literally nothing. What the hell? Would I look better with red icons? Would you guys still love me if I was red? Oh, that's a terrible color combo. Hold up. What if I do like that? Yeah, it's a bit better. Ooh. Ooh. What about like color 1 that, color 2 that? Yeah, that's nice. That's a good color combo. I like that color combo. Do literally nothing deluxe, no way. Oh, that's so weird. Oh, I don't like that actually. I really don't like that in game. I like can't focus on my icon nearly as well. It's like a blur in the corner of my vision. Alright. I nearly passed it with that icon though. Wait, I can change it just in here, can't I? Haha. How do I change the color? Can you change the color? I guess you can't. Oh yeah, you can. Icon color. Haha. Whoa, I can make my eye green. No way. Top of the morning to you, ladies. My name is Jacksepticeye. Look at that. Holy. Wait, I can have an RGB eye? That's crazy. Jack Rainbow Eye. That's what they call me. Dude, I got pink eye. Bro, my guy hasn't slept in like 100,000 years. I'm gonna play Sleep Deprived Tride. Do you guys like Sleep Deprived Tride? It's so funny looking. Bruh. Okay, no more sleep deprived Tride. Just try. Real. Try indeed. Okay. I can make it. Oh my god! Wait, that's terrifying. Oh my god. What did they do to him? No. Make the eye blend in. No, get out of here. I want my normal, casual, normal white eye back, please. I don't want to be evil Tride. Or sleep deprived Tride, for the record. I don't even know what I'm doing, bro. I don't want to, but I have to sit here and practice this for a little bit because I'm so off with my click pattern. It's not even funny. It's like actually insane how off my click pattern is. That might be purely from zero, but I don't know. Try. Plug. No. They took his eye. He got de-eyed. Hello, Dag. This level is Yatagarasu difficulty. Six Tride. That's gonna blend in though. That's like camouflage Tride in this level. If I change my icons to green. I said this earlier in the stream, but I was watching Jacksepticeye's old Portal 2 playthrough, right? And by old, I mean it was uploaded in 2020, but that was 6 years ago now, so it's like, gulp. Hang on. Okay, that wasn't from Zero. I couldn't remember whether that was from Zero or not. I'm so unfocused today, it's crazy. But I was watching his old Portal 2 series, and it made me remember, like, how just rambly his like older videos were. The Portal 2 videos aren't too bad because it's like he's mostly listening to the dialogue in the game, right? But his older like Happy Wheels videos and stuff, so rambly, dude. No wonder doing the like April Fool's video, not this year but last year. No wonder that came so naturally to me. G'day blokes and folks, my name's Tride and welcome back to Geometry Dash. Today we're going to be playing Infected Caverns. This is a level that is incredibly hard. Very hard level. I'm kind of scared. I can ramble for hours about nothing. It's crazy. Yeah, I know. 2020 was 6 years ago. It's kind of scary. Twitch account is from 2018. That was 8 years ago. Ugh. Oh, my days. What is your heart rate? It is one of the only numbers on screen. Holy moly. Alright, see you, Ultroxus. Thanks for hanging out. You were 13. You were 13 in... Wait, I'm 2 years older than you? What the hell? That's crazy. I think. I was 15 in 2018, right? Yeah. Dude, I was way too young to have created my Twitch account when I did. I think I was like 11 or 12 or something stupid. Maybe I was 13 as well, actually. I don't know. How old did you think I was? I don't know. Ancient, like me. I think everyone's older than me for some reason. Everyone like in the GD space, I feel like I just think is older than me. Other than like, I don't know, Zoink and like Doggy, obviously. Like when I found out Tech is like a few months younger than I am, I was like, what the hell? I thought Tech was like old, you know what I mean? I thought he was like an old man. I thought he had grandkids by now. No, not really, but like, I thought he was a good year or two older than I was, but nope. He just has crazy facial hair genes. Guys, how many first UFO passes do I have? Guys, I need to get another one as quick as I possibly can. No! Come on, I need to lock in. I need to lock in. I need to get this right now, or my career's over. Or the chat's ruined. All the people you trust, yeah. True. Roblox age verification on this guy. I can never respect the Roblox age verification just because of that one video of that kid who like drew on a mustache with Sharpie and then got through it. That video's so good. It's actually hilarious. The kid's like 8 years old and he managed to get through the age verification. Okay, nice. I can change the number. Yes! Okay. I might aim for another double pass before I start going from 0, because I feel like I'm not getting anywhere. Even if it takes the rest of the stream, it's like whatever. It shouldn't though, I don't think. I'm gonna do that until I get bored. How about that, huh? This is the 0 attention span stream. You've always got to have one every time you beat a level, you know what I mean? Take a little. No, honestly, real. That's so real. Stardew Valley. I'm still yet to get into Stardew Valley. I played it once the other day. I started a new playthrough. I played it one time. I got to like day 2 and then gave up. Lol. I don't know. I'm on my learning to draw arc at the moment though, so. I need no more games. Or games, unlimited games, but no more games, or whatever it is. I don't know. Dude, I'm low-key ready for a nap, dude. I'm tired. Anyone else ready for a nap? You know what I mean? Graduating uni in a little over a year? Damn! I still have like a year and a half. I'm never graduating, bro. Hi, Ivdu. Put Subway Surfers in the corner? True, that'll wake me up. You're gonna meow. Oh no. Oh no. It was 1:30 a.m. It is 1 a.m. Oh my god. Why is it the middle of the night for everyone? Don't answer that question. Time zones, I know, but like still. I'm actually falling asleep because of this UFO part. Okay, yay. Dumbass death, but whatever. Okay, I'm gonna play this for a little bit and then I'm probably gonna get bored, but like, whatever. It's fine. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. It's 3:32 p.m. for me, RN. Supposed to be graduating now, but I dropped out for a year. Yeah, welcome to the club. I would have graduated, I think, last year. Would I have? Yeah, I would have. I would have graduated last year if I didn't take a gap year before uni and then take another year off. But low-key, it's been worth it, so it's fine. Okay. 69, dude. 67 and 69 can't be too close to each other. It's actually not fair. You can't have two funny numbers that close together. We need a different one, dude. $7:30 a.m. Oh my god. Dropping out in anticipation more Tride content. Gulp. I wouldn't recommend that. Because I'm quitting YouTube tomorrow. Guys, it's been good. But the infected Caverns UFOs have made me too sleepy, so now I have to sleep and never upload a video ever again. I'm like tempted to go from 0, but I'm not getting anywhere in these UFOs, so there's like no point. Actually 0 point at all. The hardest part of infected Caverns is the part I'm playing right now. These UFO parts. 32 to 57, I want to say. Yep. 32 to 57. Aha, I know my percentages. By far the hardest parts. Yeah, I'm gonna practice these off stream a lot in preparation for next stream. Because I need to do that. Wow. Whoa. Lag spike, but I'm alive? No way. The spider. Yeah, the spider. True. Wait, no, you're right. The spider part in this level is really hard. Same with the robot. The shaders, yeah. The shaders make this level so much harder, bro. Friggin' shader spam. Look at that. Hue change shader. Ugh. I hate shaders. These UFO parts aren't super fun. I'm gonna be real. These are not very fun to play. You just like have to practice them a lot, and it's not awesome, but it's chill. The rest of the level's very fun, so it kind of makes up for it. What? Imagine if that's the update that Trix makes to this. Just adds a bunch of shaders. That would actually be really funny. Trix updates a level just to add shaders. Fix random trad mix tomorrow. No. You don't have to make random trad mix at all. Is it possible to do it with the spider? I don't know, I don't think so. I'm gonna be real. She's got a 50% buff to spider gameplay. That's why I'm so spider carried. You wouldn't know it, but I'm actually... Spider's my best game mode by a long shot. I'm so good at spider. Said nobody ever. Have I even played a level with spider, like, at all? Ever? Obviously, yes, ever, but like, I'm just trying to think, like, in base cave, there's no spider, because it's a 2.0 level, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember there being a spider in there. There's not a spider in Hyper Paradox, I don't think. And I don't think there's a spider in Astral Divinity. I don't remember there being a spider in Astral. Is there a spider in Astral Divinity? I really don't think there is, eh? What was the last level I beat that has a spider in it? I guess, like, Twisted Tranquility, but... It's not a particularly hard spider part, is it? Alright, I'll go from here. I'll try and get the first UFO in one run from here, and then I'll go from 0 again. That's my plan. I'm not consistent enough to feel confident in my ability with this level right now, but that's alright. That's okay. Yo ho ho ho. Oh, Eden's blessing. Eden's blessing. Good luck with Eden's blessing. I've seen that on the list a while, for a long time. Yeah, fair, fair. Not base cave the goat, what do you mean? Magma Bound certainly does have a spider. That's enough to convince me I'm not spider carried, bro. Magma Bound spider's friggin' impossible. 1,000 trillion CPS. Which comes right after like 0 CPS cube gameplay. I'm not the biggest Magma Bound fan, I'm sorry. It's unfortunate, but it's true. You know what, I honestly might just go from 0 for a little bit and then maybe cut the stream relatively short. It's unfortunate, I know, but this was a very good wake-up stream. I think I need to knuckle down and really practice those UFOs more off-stream. I didn't realize just how inconsistent I'd be at those today. Like, I'm actually shocked how inconsistent I am with the middle of the level right now. So I really need to pull my socks up, so to speak. Pull my finger out. I need to, I don't know, lock in. Sorry I haven't been able to get anywhere today. I feel kind of bad that this whole stream and I've gotten nowhere, but it's fine. It is what it is. I can only do what I can do, you know what I mean? Oh, I thought it was fine. I guess I'm the spider carry person, yeah. Well, I mean, I was on mouse, so it's like, you know what I mean. High CPS on mouse is harder. Your least favorite Insane Demon completion? Yes, I'm not the only Magma Bound. I'm not a hater, but I'm just not an enjoyer, you know? No, I'm not playing from 0 off stream. I'm only doing runs off stream, so I literally can't beat it off stream. 0% chance. Exactly. It's not the worst, but for how popular it is, it's like, I don't know. Oh yeah, thanks, Pyro. Lay it on me. I'll give a prediction. I don't know what I'm predicting, but... Still playing on mouse? Oh, okay. Well, I just suck then. Wonder how good I am at this level on mouse. Especially this first part. Okay, I can still play on mouse. Okay, I can still be a mouse player. It feels really weird at this point. Playing on mouse now feels super odd, but like, I can still do something on mouse. Okay, that's good to know. I'm not washed up on mouse. Whoa. Yeah. In streams, how many streams will it take to beat Bloodbath? Something from hell. Oh god, I don't know. I don't even know how often you're going to be streaming and playing in between streams. But I'm not going to ask for more context. I'm going to make a guess purely off the information you've given me. I'm going to guess it's going to take you 28 streams. And you're going to beat it 34 minutes into the 28th stream. There you go. I don't know. Mouse meta. The only thing I suck at GD on is keyboard. I actually can't play this game on keyboard, bro. Yeah, no way I was doing that mouse. That wave part on keyboard. It's so hard. I don't know why my keyboard sucks so bad for GD, but it just does. Like, I can barely even straight fly on keyboard, you know? Like, beating Rift took me so long. It was so hard to beat Rift, bro. And I didn't even beat it on keyboard. I beat it on Sayo device in like 5 minutes. After I got my Sayo. Yeah, I figured that was the hell. Stream 10, you have a little in 2 runs. Don't play at all off stream. Oh, okay. Well, good luck. I tried to jump from Bloodbath. What? I tried to jump from Cataclysm to Bloodbath and I hated my life, so I didn't do it. This is easier than Stereo Madness. By a long shot as well. Like, this is way easier than Stereo Madness. I don't know why you even asked that. Oh my days, brother. Oh my bloody ready days. 60 hertz keyboard, literally. 1 hertz keyboard. Picks up an input every 1 second. Came up 10 minutes later, yeah. I'm not a jumper. My only thing with jumping is that, like, I think we should normalize dropping levels That's my only thing with jumping. Like, jumping's chill. Like, do whatever you want. I don't care. My only problem with jumping is when it ruins the game for you because you, like, end up hating your life and you don't want to play GD anymore. I think at that point, just drop the level. Especially if there's other levels you want to play as well. Just drop the level. Like, you don't have to jump to it. If you don't end up committing to it, like, nobody cares. It's chill. Dude. Quackity cat. Hi. Welcome to the stream. I love committing to sunk cost fallacy. Yeah. This is about Yatagarasu difficulty. Best decision in my career. Yeah, real. Do literally nothing. Yeah, I don't know. Like, even if you say you're gonna jump to something and you tell people about it and you're super open about it and then you end up being like, actually, I don't want to do this. You can back out, you know? I feel like it's so easy to build it up in your head of, like, becoming such a big thing, but it's really not. Like, at the end of the day, GD is just like a video game that is meant to be fun. So have fun with it, you know? And if it's not fun anymore, then change it up. Nice. Another first UFO pass. Woohoo! Like, even I literally did it with Ethereal Artifice. I was like, I want to jump to Ethereal. I was public about it. I made a bunch of streams jumping to Ethereal. I made a video on the main channel about jumping to Ethereal. You know, I made an announcement at one point being like, Ethereal Artifice Week. I'm going to stream Ethereal Artifice every single day for an entire week. I made a whole big song and dance about it. And then I realized, like, it was too much and I wanted to play other levels and it just wasn't really worth it. I wasn't really enjoying the game anymore because of it, you know. So I dropped it and I beat a few levels of other difficulty in between. I beat Prismatic Haze as a new hardest and Bloodbath as a new hardest and then Coolie Mazy Palooza as a new hardest. Sort of bridging the gap with all the levels before eventually going for Ethereal again and finishing it off. Bro! What are we doing? What? There's actually no way! Oh my god, bro. Thank you, Andy. My mouth is agape. My mouth is actually agape. I'm having the worst day on this level of all time today. How did I even get here? But how did I die there? Oh my god. This, like, the roller coaster of emotions that is going through my brain right now is like, I'm really happy that I actually got somewhere today, but I'm actually really pissed off that I died there. I got past the 120 Hz frame perfect. I should have beaten it. I actually should have beaten it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe also the 91 in the title. If that's all good, Andy. Thank you. Yeah. Oh my god. I guess I got 95 on Infected Caverns today. What are we... Oh my god. I guess I'll keep playing. Okay. You best, smiley face. Oh my god. How, like... I clicked that too late. That's such a... This is such an easy part, bro. It's actually free as hell. Oh my god, the luckiest attempt ever? Are we crazy? I actually can't believe that. I have confidence now, though, so we'll see if that confidence actually helps me. I also need to do this, and then 95. How many question marks should I do for this one? Let's go. Okay, so that's 3 lines, 4 lines, 5. Yeah, let's go 5.5 lines of question marks for that. I think that's probably about appropriate. Okay. Man. Yeah, I was literally... That was like the last hard click. Not even hard. It's not even hard, but like whatever. 4% fluke. I still don't think I got this today, but I think maybe, I don't know. I'm awake now. That woke me up. I'll probably go for the full 3 hours now. Now that I've got like some hope in my system, you know what I mean? Quick injection of adrenaline, why not? Now I have to beat it, it's true. I'm hungry, can I go eat? No! You're not allowed. It's called the Infected Caverns Fast. Have you never heard of it? While you're watching someone play Infected Caverns, you're not allowed to eat. That's the rules. I'm lying through my teeth. You can eat. Your hope. True, I'll just become Spacey K. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Actually, how did I get 95 today? That's crazy. That's ridiculous. Wait, I've just realized I've had 2 deaths past 90. I can legally put unluckiest victor in the title now. I'm not going to look at like everyone else's experiences because I don't care. I'm just going to say that I was unluckiest and call it a day. I think that's how that works. I think you can just do that. That's what a lot of people seem to do, so... My nose was itchy. That attempt doesn't count because my nose was itchy. There's no way I'm down in 97. You can't manifest that. You can legally make a 60-second YT short. Exactly. Unlike his death on this unknown level, infected caverns. Linear interpolation. No, I can't even. You can't even die 99. Don't even joke. Don't even fib. If I die at 99% on infecting caverns, I will gift 1 trillion subs. And that's a promise. Some people died in the last cube on Deadlocked and claim unlucky victor. Exactly. I died to the last cube on Deadlocked once. I must be the unluckiest victor. There's no way anybody has died to the last cube on Deadlocked. I'm the first person in history to do that. If I die to the blue orbs at the end of the level, I'm actually just gonna like quit the game forever. Half a bagel. I can't ever beat a level without fluking it from like 60. That's like the best curse ever. That's like a gift from the great Rob Top himself. Sorry, I turned into a horse for a second. Hope that's acceptable. Danger. I'm leaving forever after that, you horse. What? No, it's not okay. You neighbor. Your only neighbor is going to be in the ban list, bro. No, I'm kidding. You know what my reaction to that is? Also. Oh, thanks, Andy. You got to it before I did. Good luck with my unruly chat. I can't be -1 moderator. No! Someone just came in and started spamming 6-7 into the Twitch chat. I need you, Andy. I need you. I'm kidding. You can leave if you want. But not because I'm not a horse. Or not because I am a horse, I mean. I may be a horse, but I'm also horse. That was pretty good. That was a good one. You gotta hand it to me. That was a good one. My brain's so frazzled. My brain's so frazzled. Like timing people out, it gives me a hit of dopamine. Real. Hi Lincoln, welcome. Knocked a fly. No, I'm knocked a horse fly. Jackpot! I forgot I keep forgetting I have this. Let me try it one more time. Yeah, okay, thanks, bro. For anyone new to the stream, that is a randomized soundboard. I hit a button and it plays a random sound effect. I dragged my entire sound effect folder in there, so I don't even know half the things that are in there. And it's so awesome, because I coded it myself, and there's a memory leak, so every time it plays a sound effect, I lose a little bit more RAM from my computer. Well, not like permanently, but like the program uses a little bit more RAM every time I play a sound effect. It's so awesome. I'm the best programmer ever. Yeah. No, I have not fixed the memory leak. How is there even a memory leak? Don't ask me. Well, okay, so it's made in Java, right? And every time it plays a sound effect, it creates like a sound object, right? I'm using the processing library. It makes a sound object. And I guess it does stop it from playing, but I guess that doesn't delete the sound object. But it also just reassigns the same sound object with a different file. But I guess internally it creates a new sound object every time it does that, so I don't know. I don't know how it works. Either way, it's fine. Because I'm the only one who uses it, so... Needless to say, I will not be releasing that to the public. It's also hard-coded to need, specifically, I think 137 sound effects. If there's any more or any less, it stops working. Because again, I'm the best programmer ever. Why not C++? Because, I don't know. Doing it in processing, we just learnt that at uni, processing, and like it's just what I know how to do. I know a bit of C++, but I'd have to install libraries and stuff, I think, to do that, and I don't know how to do that. That's too much effort for me. You don't understand, I made this program in like an hour. Would have taken me more than that to figure out how to install a library to even play a sound effect in C++. Oh my god, why am I dying to the dumbest places in this level today? It's actually crazy. Bro, I found a Vanguard, but I don't have a skeleton key. Is this in a game or is this like real life? It signs itself. The one that used to be the object doesn't get deleted and now can't be referenced to be deleted. Yeah, exactly. I think that's what's happening. Look at my runs. There's something interesting there. All looks pretty normal to me. I don't know what's interesting about my runs. In Rust. I don't know Rust. The only Rust I know is... That's not the level I'd like to beat one day. but is also top 0 impossible mode. How hard is Rust? It's not still on the list, right? There's no way. Non-list worthy. Come to my rescue. Yes, I know I'm signed in. Shut up. It does that every single time. Rust. No, I don't care about levels made by Rustam. Why are there so many... Okay. Very rusty pipeline. Rustam, Truster. Rust by Negefu. It is inexorable tier. Haha. It's 1 tier higher than I've written down for levels I want to beat. So I can do Rust as a new harder stuff. Oh, it's in the same tier as Icarus 1479 Ibita. No way. Okay, by Capital. I love Icarus 1479 Ibita. My favorite level. And Shardscapes. And Sand Sailor. And Super Hate Me World. And Nabil, like, oh my god, there's actually so many crazy good levels in this tier. What the hell? Is this the best tier ever? Akashic Records, Amalgam is in this tier. Barbaros Finale. Oh, Barbaros Finale. Bloodlust. Call Me Maybe. Dude, this tier is full of the best levels ever. Oh my god, Jupiter my favorite as well. Jesse Pinkman. Escape Room. Oh my god, is this the best tier on the non-list worthy? That's actually crazy. There's so many like levels I really like. No jokes. Ragnarok. The Ocean of Fish. Dude, I'm losing my mind. This has all of the cool levels. Like, every single one is in this tier. I need to get to this tier, bruh. Meanwhile, there's like one good level in Relentless tier. It's actually not fair. Holy moly. What about like Excruciating? Quewo? Calculator Core? Ooh. Cognition? Damn. SNC? Anyway. That's actually crazy how good that tier is. Yeah, I really like Call Me Maybe. And Cognition. I want to beat... Oh. Dude, I'm gonna, like, beat the entire Inexorable tier. When I'm good enough. I swear to God. Every level in there is so good. The Ocean of Fish. So the Ocean of Fish is that hard? What the hell? That's crazy. I thought that level was like easy mode. I did a practice run of it, and it was hard, to be fair, but like, I don't know, it didn't seem that bad. I was like, once I learn this, surely it's fine, but I guess it's not. Or maybe I'm the GOAT, who knows? They're the two options. Maybe I'm the LeBron of the Ocean of Fish. That was good though. Ah, you missed a sweet timeout, I know. I got it, but you missed it. Unbelievable. The dopamine is gone. It is getting a little bit annoying, Naz. Sorry. Not answering that question, Ava. LDM. No! Not LDM to make level easier. What? I hope there's an LDM on this. Does it always show the LDM option even if there's no LDM? Because there's no way this actually has an LDM, right? There's no way that's real. I'm gonna turn it off just in case, but like there's no way that's real. LDM adds shaders. You're lying. It always shows in 2.2, yeah, right. But AOD was top 140 when it was still top 10, damn. Well, it's like me doing the bloody... I made a video on my second channel doing like one practice run on extremes I've never heard of and trying to guess how hard they were. And I played a level that's like top 60 on the list without knowing it, and I guessed it was hard tier. Like a dumbass. It's like, yeah, this is probably like Prismatic Haze difficulty. I just suck. No, bro. You don't just suck. It's actually hard. What are you saying? And I'm not saying the name of the level because I can't remember how you're meant to actually pronounce it because it's Russian, but I don't know. Oh, bro, why do I keep dying to that? That's actually crazy. Hello, MV. At least I'm better than Zoink, true. But I don't think that's how you pronounce it, Ava. I'm gonna be so for real. I don't think that's how you pronounce it. A bunch of people told me in the comments, but I forgot. I don't think I'm ever gonna beat Spectre. Spectre's one of those levels where it's so far out of like my range of what feels physically possible that it's just like, there's no way. It's too new. Anything harder than Tartarus is like, there's no way I'm ever beating that ever. You know what I mean? Like, I just can't even think about that. Well, they're wrong. So true. As a certified Russian yourself. Oh, man, I'm just like, getting sniped by these little tiny things. Little tiny things, getting sniped. Hi, Ivy. When Zodiac? Maybe one day. You don't have to comment every time I have a heart rate of 67. Hallucination is cool. That's what I'm saying, Bun. Like, hi, Apple of Doom. I feel... I don't know how long you've been here for. Anyway, I'm having like two conversations at the exact same time. But it took me so long to figure out what I wanted to do as a new hardest, because I was like, I don't know, I didn't want to play any of them. I was going to do Kuzareta, but I didn't really want to play that. It wasn't really that fun to play for me. It's not really my type of level, you know what I mean? And like, I didn't really want to do the RGB as new hardests. And then what does that leave? Like Titan Complex? Which I was kind of scared to do as a new hardest. Because it seems a bit dodge. And I know Aeon didn't have a good time with it, I think. I think. But I'm glad I remembered that this level exists, because this level's awesome. I'm actually really enjoying playing this. Okay. I'm not really following Blitzkrieg that much, no. Oh, it's meant to be Bunny, not Bun 1. Oh, that makes sense. Cybernetic I want to do. Cybernetic's harder than Yada difficulty though. That's like 1 tier up. So it's like... I did get 95 on the green. But I don't know, I feel like this one's a fluke. I feel like I got 95 was a fluke, so like, I don't know. This level's just like inherently super weird because all of the difficulties in the UFO. So it's just about getting lucky with that, or being consistent enough at it, but like, yeah. The one today was definitely just getting lucky with it, for sure. And like, I'm playing so badly today, and I'm like so inconsistent with UFOs that I didn't deserve to beat it today. Like, I don't think I deserved that. But also at the same time, that's such a stupid death. I got past a frame perfect. I deserve to beat it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what? You get me? You get me? Anyway, doesn't matter. I still don't feel like I should have beaten it today yet, so it's like... Well, I feel like I shouldn't have beaten it by now, so... Want to do Kizureta? Yeah, I'm kind of the same. I want to do it at one point, but... Yeah, there is 120 Hz frame perfect at like 91. That's where I died to before. That's what I was thinking. It's like, sucks to grind as a harder, so I don't really want to do it, but... I got 95 earlier today, somehow. About half an hour ago. I'm playing so terribly today, like actually dreadfully. But I got 95, so I guess I'm not doing too bad. I don't know. I know I got 95, but I still feel like I'm not, I don't know. Yeah, the diamond in the pile of horrible runs, exactly. I found the needle in the haystack, guys. It's real. The needle's actually there, and I found it. It's 95%. I found it by sticking it into my finger, and it hurt. Yeah, like, I'm not doing anything. Playing Minecraft! Hi, Sapphire. I got 95. Somehow. I want to try and get, like, one more attempt past the first UFO, but we'll see. One more attempt past the first UFO before I end. But if that takes too long, I'm just gonna not bother. Because this is the zero attention span stream, where I get bored and stop doing things that I should be doing, but like it's fine. You're hacking, I think he's 100% hacking. Okay, whatever. I am. That's probably true. Oh! You know, I forgot. I have a hotkey for no clip, and I hit it as soon as I hit the UFO parts, and then as soon as I got past, I hit it again, so I didn't have no clip on. I forgot about that. Oh my god, of course. My bad. I didn't actually do that, don't worry. Although that is, like, the only plausible explanation for how I actually did get 95 today. Oh my god, I nearly passed both UFOs. Bro. I nearly died like 50 million times in there as well. Anyway, 21st UFO passes from 0. Woo! Brings the total up to 92. Vortrox number? What? Anyway. You got 92 on an oxygen. Vortrox number? Anyway. No, I'm not remaking Motos for Clapless. Good guess though. Alright. I think I'm going to go ahead and end stream here. Going for about 3 hours now. Do I have over 10k attempts yet? 7, 8. I just did the same thing. 7, 8 plus 2, 2. Oh, wait, maybe. Wait, do I? I think I actually do. Hang on. I'm cracking out the calculator for this one. Wait, what the hell? My calculator's disappeared on me. Oh, here it is. Seven, 8, 5, 1 plus whatever's in here. 10,089. We hit 10k attempts today. Woohoo! First level's taken me over 10k in ages. Oh my god, demonic. Thank you for the... I have to count. 7. Thank you for the... I can't count. It's like 6 or... Okay, no, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. Thank you for the 7 bits, demonic. Appreciate it. You gotta pay your debt with that 7 cents, bro. What are you doing? Anyway. So it'll calculate it for you. Wait, what? You can link multiple copies with it? How do you do that? Ah. Well, that's handy. Oh, wow. Thanks for that tip, Andy. No way. Okay, sick. So now I can see... I got 100%, guys. No way I beat it. Why does it do that? What does this 100 come from? Like, where 100%? I think I can remove that. From 0, 100, minus. I did that. Okay. Now I have negative 100%. Are the ones highlighted yellow the new bests? No. That's not how that works. It just spawns from nowhere. Yeah. I haven't updated it? Oh, my bad. Okay, well. There should be a 60-something% in there, I think. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream off here. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Appreciate it. 95 today. Ridiculous. I can't believe that. I'm probably going to stream this again tomorrow, but I'll see how I go with the memory video, because I need to try and get that done this week. So I'll work on that a lot more tomorrow. I wanted to do that today, but I couldn't, because my microphone was playing up. But yeah, anyway. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Appreciate it. I'll see you either tomorrow or on Friday. Bye, everyone. Bye, goodbye, goodbye. Bye-bye. Wait, how do I... Okay, so I end stream here.